This is my ultimate strategy and tech stack for launching multiple mobile apps in 2026. Hello, my name is Paweł and this is the Appiarist project. I started this project and sharing my journey to launching mobile apps last year on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, mainly recording short reels, and this year I decided to go record full videos for my YouTube, and that being my primary source of truth for all the videos I'm planning to record this year. A little bit more about myself and we'll get through the video. You can skip this part if you already seen this. My name is Paweł. I've been working in the IT industry since January 2018. This is when I got my first job as a React Native developer, and ever since I've been working and developing multiple React Native apps. I've worked on multiple different projects. A few years ago I decided to try my best to release some mobile apps. I've had some failed ideas already. I'll be getting into that probably in a future episode of this show. So what the Appiarist term means, it's a conjunction between app and Appiarist, which is a fancy term for a beekeeper. And fun fact about me, when I was younger, I was helping my grandparents beekeeping, and I actually really like that. So I've transformed this idea that one app is a beehive and you take care of it, but it provides you with a little bit of honey. And the strategy I'm mentioning is like creating multiple mobile apps, getting a drip of money from each every month, every week, and that's basically the whole idea about this project. I have already released few apps 2 years ago, but I got really started into releasing mobile apps in late 2024, and 2025 was my first full year as an indie developer where I started developing multiple mobile apps. My main app right now is VidNotes. I have multiple other apps. I'm not going to go through all of them. VidNotes is my main revenue generator right now. Currently I'm around 700 revenue per month, which is really nice. My summary for 2025, I've generated around $12K dollars of revenue, which I feel like is a really good number for my first year. I didn't go viral with any of my idea. This was slowly building what I want, and this is a strategy that's been working for me. I didn't release all of my apps I built last year. I'm going to do it this year, but I spent the last 2 months finalizing my idea, which I had since like 2020 probably. We are a really good spot right now that I can finally ship my boilerplate, which is at ShipReactNative.com. This is my tech stack for launching multiple mobile apps, and this is the era of AI coding. There are many tools, many great tools to create mobile apps. Rock is a good example. There are other tools, Lovable, that allows you to create web apps. I'm using Cursor ever since 2023, and lately I've been working with Cloud Code, and the flexibility you have using code as a developer, unmatchable by any of these tools right now. From my perspective, whenever I was working, and I'm still working as a React Native developer, you don't always touch every part of the code that's necessary to release your own app. And if I have never shipped my own app idea, I probably until now I wouldn't have had any experience with payment systems, proper onboarding, about tactics, and about calling safely APIs. I've learned and I've finally got myself a really good stack that I can rely on to ship fast, because it's also really necessary to ship fast. And to ship fast, you probably need to have a structure, a system, a proper system that will allow you to ship fast. And that's why I created this boilerplate ShipReactNative that has everything set up for you. It will allow you to create multiple mobile apps, and it's specially designed for vibe coding, or if you don't want to, you can code everything by yourself too. I'm going to make a separate video about exactly what's in ShipReactNative, but It contains everything you need to launch AI video app, AI image app, audio generation application, AI chatbots, AI identification applications. I've put it all in here. I'm going to use this to launch multiple app ideas in 2026, and my plan is to at least 10x my numbers this year. So last year I generated around 12k revenue. I want to have at least 100k revenue made this year. Why this strategy? I've been working on multiple apps and I've noticed that whenever one app does well, another may not do well, but having multiple apps, they always bring a few dollars here, a few dollars there, and it compounds. And that compounding system is really good. And whenever you don't have a lot of marketing skills, I'm not really good at marketing, building that multiple apps. And if you are like tech oriented like I am, it gives you an advantage to getting small amount of money from each one. And why this strategy works? I feel it's really important to bring out some examples like Adam Little or Max. I don't exactly know his last name, but Max. Adam Little has done it pre-2024. He released multiple mobile apps. His revenue compounded on all of them and got him around $1 million annual revenue. And Max has reached above 10k MRR wherever I am right now. In 2025, he started with around 500 MRR and he got by the end to 10k plus MRR by using the same strategy. So this is proven strategy that works. While shipping a lot of products, you learn a lot about what's really necessary in a mobile app. It allows you to understand better what's actually really important to have inside the mobile app, and you start focusing on the actually important features and you don't over engineer anything. And yeah, that allows you to learn what kind of field are you interested in. For example, I've released an AI video application called Ividly December or November 2024. I've been trying to market it and promote it during 2025, and then I decided, okay, this is not a field I'm going to focus on. Why? AI tools for filmmaking and video generations field is moving even faster than tools for AI coding, and that's like way too much information for my head. That's why I actually decided to not get into AI video at the moment. It helped me understand that AI video generation is still pretty expensive, and while you can make money on AI video apps, there are multiple money making AI video applications out there. You need to have some money to actually scale this application, and this is not the first idea I would, if you are starting out as an indie app developer, this is not the first app idea I would focus on. I would like focus on maybe image generation is way cheaper, and you can find really niche great ideas that make a lot of money, and you won't need tons of money to basically maintain this application. And this is what I'm going to be doing this year. So I'm going to launch a website or PDF, a free PDF, which is launching strategy and tech stack information about launching multiple apps. It's based on my ShipReactNative boilerplate, which is available at ShipReactNative.com, and free PDF is coming soon too. Yeah, so let's get this 2026 started with a bang. Thank you for watching. If you like what you're hearing, subscribe, leave a comment. What would you like me to get into in the next video? Thank you very much and cheers.